Hello, I'm Alvin. Welcome back to Tasty's Making It Big, the show where I make giant food for my friends, guests, and oftentimes myself. And today we're gonna make a giant quesadilla because I think I just really want a quesadilla, so I'm gonna make a big one. Well, can't have a giant quesadilla without a giant tortilla. We're gonna add in shortening to flour. I know that traditionally lard may be used, but we tried it and it doesn't really work out when tortilla needs to be very big. This was our solution. Oh, this is soft. Now, gonna add in the salt. I'm just like a kid playing in the sand. And this is hot water. Add slowly, bit by bit. Oh, it's getting nice. As you can see, I seem to be spilling everywhere. You could probably make a compilation of all the spills that I've done on the show, and it'd be the same length as a normal episode. This is my workout for the day. One set, 500 tortilla dough rips. Okay, it's like kind of coming together. Ow, shouldn't have done that, why? Usually when I do that, it doesn't hurt. Put this in here, this guy's gonna take a nap. Good night. Okay, I'm gonna cook the chicken now because I like chicken quesadillas. So we have a small batch of chicken thighs. This is 1/6 of all the chicken we're gonna use. I love thighs because they're just like so flavorful and they're like soft and juicy. Salt, paprika, white pepper, garlic powder, and some cumin, some oil. Woohoo! Absorb all this good seasoning in all the little cracks and crevices, which is also why chicken thighs taste so good, because they're not flat. As you can see, this chicken is now completely different color, so that means it's ready to be cooked. Ooh, that sounds nice. Ooh, it smells good already. Don't want the spices to burn, so I'm just gonna check on them. Oh, yeah, that's a good color already. Yeah, chicken is like, when it's orange, red, yellow, dark brown, that's a sign the chicken is good. It smells crazy good. Nice char, some good seasoning, the juices are coming out. I'm gonna take them out. You can hang out over here with your little buddies. Now that we have approximately 30 to 40 chicken thighs ready, we can cook the vegetables because in this pan is some delicious fond spices and flavor that should not go to waste. So I will set this to the side and we'll get the vegetables. Okay, so the chicken is done, but quesadilla isn't complete without some nice vegetables. So there's red onion, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, cooking in the cast iron because a lot of flavor in here. And we're just gonna heat it back up again. Okay, onions. Ooh, it smells good. Red onions, my arch enemy. Now you shall pay for all the tears you have given me. Okay, a little bit of color. I don't wanna cook them too much. So now these can go in here. Okay, green bell pepper. In you go. And we're spilling again. Okay, don't do that, Alex. So the red bell peppers are looking pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to get them too dark because then they won't be red anymore. So these are done. Minimal spillage. May or may not have cleaned up when the cameras were turned away. Now that these are done, I'm gonna let these cool off a little bit, let some moisture evaporate, and I'm gonna go shred a lot of cheese. Well, most of the reason why I'm excited to make a giant quesadilla is because I get to play with the cheese. This is like a quarter of the cheese that we're actually gonna do. This is mozzarella. I love mozzarella. It's great, very soft, very creamy. So this is about 1 pound. There's probably gonna be about 10 pounds of cheese in the final quesadilla, so I have a lot of shredding to do. Remember how I said earlier that tortilla was my workout of the day? Well, I guess this is my second workout. All right, Alvin, stop being a wuss. It's just cheese, man. Almost there. Come on, Alvin. I'm just gonna rip this one. That's okay. You can have chunks. Well, that's 1 pound. All right, I'm gonna take a break. Let's do some cheddar. It's a lot of work. Oh my God, I'm gonna be here for a long time. We'll be right back after these messages. We don't have messages. We're just gonna be right back. I'm very tired. We're almost there. Oh, once I lift up this thing, it'll all be worth it. I hope. We're living life close to the edge, literally. Just gonna chop this up a little bit. Thank you, bench scraper. All right, let's see what the mountain of cheese looks like. Ooh, that's pretty cool. It's like a Christmas tree. Let's get you into this bowl. Okay, so I got really tired about halfway through and asked our wonderful culinary team in the back to help me with this, but we have, oh, this is heavy, 5 pounds, I think actually 7 pounds of mozzarella, freshly shredded, 5 pounds of cheddar, freshly shredded. It tastes so good. Cheeses are done. I think it's time to cook this tortilla. I don't need all of this. So we are in the tasty kitchen where I'm going to roll out this dough baby. Some flour. I'm gonna roll it out. Oh, that's nice. This is a soft dough. So satisfying. Third workout. Who needs a personal trainer when you can just make big food and eat it after you're done exercising? Okay, so the pot I'm cooking it in is 20 inches long, so I have to see if we're good. Oh yeah, we're at a healthy 25, so I think we're okay. It's gonna shrink a little bit, so that's okay. This is the pan that we're gonna cook it in. All right, time to get this guy in there. Let's see if I can do this without messing it up. Let's get it in the pan. I'm gonna move it around before it starts to set. Nice. Ooh, that hurt. That's okay. This is a good looking tortilla. The pan is very hot, so it'll get a nice sear. I'm gonna trim some of the edges. You can hear the sizzle, which is a very good sign. I'll eat those scraps later. Okay, this will cover and it'll cook this thing for a little bit. After a while, we're gonna flip it. I don't know how, but we always figure it out, so bye-bye. I think this is ready. It's all steamy, and I'm gonna try to flip it. This is not gonna be safe, so please don't do this at home. All right, here we go. Ugh. Slowly. Ah, yes. Flipped. Don't do that at home. Woo, look at that. All right, this goes back on here. And we're gonna get this back into the pan. Look at these, look at this color. Wow, it's like a freshly cooked tortilla. It's great. Okay, back in the pan you go, dude. Ah, yes, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Okay, so we have all the stuff. I like to make my quesadillas and kind of mix it all together so all the flavors can commingle. So I want to start chopping up this beautiful chicken. This is that good stuff. Oh, so juicy. That's for me. It's like a dream come true. Mmm, this is so good. Holy moly. I can't stop eating it. It's so good. All right, get this in here. Beautiful. It's a cascade of yummy meat. Okay, let's keep going. Hope I don't get full by the time this quesadilla is done. Little snacks. I think we have enough chicken. Okay, next we have vegetables going in. Yum yum. And finally, the cheese. All of this goes in. Oh yeah, look at that. Woohoo! Oh yeah, you go in too. This is the kind of mixture where the people go, would you like some chicken with your cheese, sir? And the answer is yes. It's a good thing I'm very hungry today. I'm gonna eat a lot of this. I know it won't be good for me, but it'll be good for my mind. Let's give this a little taste because I'm hungry. I think we're ready to make this quesadilla. Oh, this is heavy. I think it's time to assemble. The question is all of this going to fit on this? My answer is that yes. So we're gonna get as much of this on there as we can and compact it. Smells so good. Holy moly. It's one loaded quesadilla. Just press it down, give it a good shape. Oh my God, okay, this is actually a little thick. This is the ratio of filling to tortilla that I like in my quesadillas. Oh my God, this is a thick pizza. I mean quesadilla. Well, and if that wasn't enough cheese, we have some provolone because in quesadillas are just an excuse to eat more cheese. So we're going to go in a beautiful circle. This really is like a pizza, huh? Ta-da! That looks awesome. Now for the second tortilla. Beautiful. Look at you. I like this very much. Squish it into place. And now we wrap it up. Get the sides first. Let's see if we can make this work. I'll just slide it on. Oh my God, this is so heavy. All right, Alvin, get it on. Gift wrap them all nice. Time to get them back on the tray, if I can. All right, don't drop this like you dropped the Oreo, you dummy.
Ta-da! And I dropped the dough.
Perfect. All right, yes. All right, so the quesadilla is now wrapped up. This is gonna go into an oven for quite a long time. Goodbye. Okay, this has been baking for a whole hour. Woo! I'm very excited, it smells great. Woo! Ooh, look at that. Dang, this smells crazy. So we got it on the table. This is the quesadilla. It's like 25 pounds and we have pico de gallo, guacamole, and sour cream, and 2 little limes. All right, Alvin, don't mess this up. Let's go here. Ooh, there's a nice sound. Very juicy. It's so big we need 2 spatulas and a knife. I feel like the knife is not safe, but we shall see. Well, this looks delicious. I'm gonna find a plate. So I have a little slice of the quesadilla right here for me. I like toppings, so I'm gonna serve myself sour cream, boop, some guacamole, and some pico. I spilled. You know, just for safety, a little bit of lime. Apparently this is the only fork and knife we have left. All the rest are in the dishwasher, so here we go. Ooh, give me some of that. Cheers. Mmm, oh good. Whoa, this might be the best thing we made on this show so far. Damn. Am I surprised? No, not really. I knew what I was putting in this quesadilla. How could it not be good? Come on. I am beyond happy with this. Wow, it's a good thing I like this so much. I've made this for me, and because I've made it for me, I'm gonna eat this. So if you excuse me, I have a lot of calories to consume. Peace.